and welcome back to Kontroversy on TAN Network. And we are your great hostesses, and all that sort of stuff.
Do you know that every episode you will have some like a minute or two devoted to who's this is and who's
Oh, yeah. It's Thailand, we can do what we want. You know, if people go blow up a department store, I can say anything.
Oh.
So there you go. Not that I actually do say anything, and not that people should blow up department stores either.
Exactly.
There you go, yes.
Don't encourage them.
No, I don't need to encourage them. They've encouraged themselves.
They don't need
I've tried
encouragement
not to
anymore.
encourage them. I only encourage love. Now, speaking about love, we have another story from our gorgeous lady on our right, Tulip.
We both on your right.
Far right.
Okay.
And
sure.
you're also my other darling. It's all good. There you go.
Good.
Oh my God. Teenagers ask for and get bigger and better condoms.
Yes.
We love condoms apparently
Now,
in this episode.
what country is this from?
America?
Oh, well,
Why
of
you have to
course.
ask?
Because we have to know. It's not from
I'm just
Thailand.
kidding.
It's not from Thailand.
It's not
Yeah.
even from Thailand. The thing
Where
is,
bigger?
in Washington D.C., they
Oh.
have this program that they will try to flood the city.
Yeah.
The
Flood the city what, with semen?
Columbia City? No. With condoms.
Okay.
Because 3% of the residents in this city have HIV. So what they're trying to do is it doesn't matter. They try to make sure that all the sexual active teenagers have an access to the condom.
Yeah.
It's been doing for a while now. It became on the news because they just did the research. Why not? Even though it's available, why most of them just trash it away or just didn't ask.
Yeah.
So I come to the conclusion from the survey that they think Durex is not good enough.
Really?
For them, it's the perception, it's the brand perception. Because even though Durex is the best-selling
it's
brand
number one,
in the world, but
Yeah.
in America, 70% of the market share belong to Trojan, which is the American brand.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a competitor, yeah?
Yeah. So all these kids think that Trojan is better quality, and also they want a bigger
Magnum.
size. They want they want the bigger size, and they want some kind of sensitive.
Yeah.
Oh, with the bumpy thingy on.
And also,
Oh, really, Golf?
and also they said going to ask from school nurses is just like asking grandma or auntie for
It's
condoms,
true.
so they don't feel comfortable. So the city came out with this measure that they will make it that the authorized teacher or counselors be able to give out condoms, but all these people have to go through an internet course, which is called RAP MC, stand for Rap Master of Condoms.
Really?
Master
Can I just
condom.
say though, like I've done a lot of work with teenagers on
Right.
the street who sell themselves around the world, okay? They're prostitutes. And the thing is that the thing, and it's interesting here, is because Thai condoms are actually very, very good for Thai people, do you know what I mean? For the Thai
It's made for
community.
Thai people.
Which makes sense.
And it's interesting that when boys, especially Western boys, we want bigger and better. It's interesting, if you get a condom that actually does not fit when it's supposed to, is actually more susceptible to breaking and causing irritation to the other person, be it whoever they are. And it's interesting, it's always that we want bigger and better. And I sometimes
They're
think
not
that
going to say we want
West-
small.
well, no, exactly. But the thing is that's a misconception about like the size of American men. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, they already have condoms that are actually supposed to be quite large anyway. So if they want them bigger, it'd be basically.
And they're all kids. They're all high
do you know what I
school
mean?
and
Like
college
it's like putting a
kids.
huge glove on a stick. I mean, for
Well,
instance.
we have no way
You
to know that.
so,
we never do a survey
but-
of the average
But what I'm trying to
size
say, but
of
the seriousness of this though is that if they are bigger, they are actually more liable to not work. Do you know what I mean?
I think what they're trying to do is they're asking for more option of sizes
Yeah, I understand
and the
that. Yeah,
texture
yeah.
of the thing, so
Yeah.
they can just. But I wonder, are they gonna like, counselor, can I have the smaller size?
Yeah.
Or can I have the bigger size?
Well, see, everyone's going to ask, do you know
For
what I
the
mean, for
big
this, like,
one.
we want the Trojan Magnum, whatever, which obviously probably
exactly.
potentially from American point of view, probably in the larger, you know, the man size, which I think also too, even for the person wearing it, it's actually more uncomfortable.
This
I
is
wonder
So,
if they
you know.
could make it like anonymous, like put it in some kind of a machine or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
and
that's actually a good
just
idea.
Here's
pick it
what
up.
they
Yeah.
have in New York City. People can request for it online, and they manage to mail it to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
that's
then
why
you-
I said the
But your
type of
parents
structures-
will find out.
But it will be in package.
Yeah,
I
not
think.
necessarily, but yeah, but maybe, yeah.
Well, I will say about this that I think American parents or Western
I'm more
Yeah.
open
are
minded.
more open-minded.
Yeah.
Not only about open-minded, but they like mind your business more.
Yes.
It's not like not versus to Asian parents. They
Yeah.
tend to open your letters, open
Yeah.
your package, listen to your conversation
Yeah.
on the phone.
Yeah. Well, also too, you got to realise that us Asians in Asia are in smaller proximity to our parents. Do you know what I mean? Like for instance, both of you girls live at your parents still. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And as much as you've both got large houses, maybe next to the next Thai person, you're still in close proximity to these people.
Right.
Whereas, say American houses, and you both know, and Canadian houses
Right.
are usually much
Larger.
and
they
it's
have yards.
Yeah, exactly. You can sort of go out and sort of talk to your.
You know, this used
your
to
lover
be
in private,
a
for
big
instance.
issue that people say that giving out condoms is encourage teenagers
Yeah.
to just not thinking more about having sex.
Yeah.
But the survey says 70% of high school kids in America is sexually active.
Yeah.
And I think we should make it more, Thai people should be more aware of it.
Yeah.
It's not like we encouraging kids to have
Yeah.
sex, but we have to
Have
make sure
safe
the
sex.
one that,
Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
sexually
Yeah.
active
Yeah.
have safe sex.
Yeah.
It's just for
Yeah.
themselves.
But I do think the younger Thai community now, teenagers, are actually becoming
More
as
responsible?
more responsible than they were when,
True.
say, we were kids here. Do you know what I mean? So,
for sure.
I mean, you think about it, like when you were early teens, there would be probably less sex talk then
Oh, yeah.
than there
I
would be
never
now.
hold
do you know what I
boy's
mean?
hand until
So-
like college or something.
Sure. Yeah, but you come from a traditional Thai background also, where you've been brought up very, not strict, but with certain ethics and morals.
Different
do you know what I mean? Like, most
generations.
definitely, yeah.
That's for sure.
So, I mean, I often see at 7, like anywhere, kids are always buying condoms. Do you know what I mean? Which I think that's good. I mean,
Yeah.
some of them are very young, but I always think, well, at least they're
Well, it's
buying
better.
them.
Yeah,
at
Exactly.
least they'd be
you know.
responsible.
Better than not using
And
it.
you know, when you go to set, like for instance, 7 is one of the main places you buy things for
True.
your personal needs in the whole country. They're always, as you leave, just there. I saw a kid the other day, he got his, like, you know, whatever he got, and he went, oh, and he went back and actually got condoms. And I
Maybe
thought
that's the main thing he want to come to buy.
well,
Yeah,
that's-
but then, you
well,
know,
I did
just-
think
just
that
to-
also, because I was watching it, I thought, oh, that's quite,
Gosh, wish I could add that one too.
no, it's true though. So yeah, yeah. I don't know. I think I don't know. I think everyone should be given. I think schools should just actually have condoms,
Yeah.
like as
because
a
I don't
curriculum.
think kids will ask their parents
Yeah.
for condoms,
Yeah.
and
No.
and like they said, asking the nurse is like asking grandma or
Yeah.
auntie. So if
Well,
they can
because
just
they
go
Yeah.
to
know
the
you,
one,
Yeah.
right?
yeah, but if
Yeah.
they can just go to the one that they feel comfortable
Yeah.
with, the younger
Yeah.
teacher that closer to them,
Yeah.
it would be better option. And I hope that
Yeah.
Thailand will considering
Yeah.
about this
Yeah.
very soon. I
Yeah.
mean, when I went to my high school, they also have class about they call public health
Yeah,
class,
yeah.
but also about the reproduction
Yeah,
process.
yeah.
But we always have that. But they're not giving out free condoms anyway.
Well, can I just say though?
That's why I said that for Thai people,
Yeah,
some
yeah,
people said it's
yeah.
like to encouraging kids
Yeah.
to have sex, but they didn't think about
Yeah.
the other side.
Well, I
or the
saw
one already
something just coincidentally the
active.
other day about HIV/AIDS in Thailand. That since 1993 and 2003, there's actually, I think, 70% less people getting HIV/AIDS
That's good.
now
That's good.
in Greater Thailand. Especially two big places or 3 big places is actually Isan, because of lack of education. Of course, our home here in Bangkok, and Pattaya, because
Right.
Pattaya is
Right.
what it is. You know?
Tourist
So,
city.
yeah, exactly. Anyway, look, we'll see you after the break.